Good morning, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to, I'm not quite sure what today is going to be. So, a bit of a broken night's sleep, to be honest. My back is not great, but it is a little bit better this morning than it was last night. So I'm just trying to get up, move around a little bit. I've tried to stretch it a little bit. That wasn't great. This is really hurting me now because Liz is going out on a bike ride without me. Elizabeth, who gave you permission to do that?
No permission.
And who are you cycling with?
James Saxby.
You're cycling with one of my cycling buddies instead of me, which is really not on at all. I've just noticed you haven't got
a different model.
Yeah, you have. I would say newer model, but he's older than me. We just need to put you a rear light on your bike, and then shall we see you when you get back?
Yep, see you later.
See you later. All right, so good evening. I didn't catch Liz when she got back from a bike ride because she had a shower and then went to sleep. I'm out for a run. Now, my back feels a lot better. This morning, it was bad, but being quite active in the house today has really helped it loosened up. I've just jogged about a quarter of a mile. It feels okay, so thank you very much for all your well wishes. Obviously, I'm going to drag it out for a few more days to really rinse it for as much as I can. But it feels okay, but I'm by no means going to go like hard tonight. I think I can still run pretty okay, but I just don't want to like breathe too deeply, I suppose, and really put the strain on it. But yeah, it feels all right. So I'm out tonight with James and Liam. Evening, chaps. We'll catch up on the session shortly because just waiting for Matt to turn up. There he is, always late, always lagging behind. But when he gets here, we'll go and do a little walk, and then I'll talk you through the session. See you in a minute. So we've both had two efforts to do the last few weeks on this night. So we've been doing an amount of short efforts and an amount of long efforts. The short ones are about 35 seconds. The long ones are about 1:40 to 1:45. So the short ones start here and obviously finish up there. I'm not going to show you that. What we're doing is slowly reducing the amount of short efforts and increasing the amount of long ones. Not to put any more like training fatigue on you, but just because we don't need to be running that fast as we're getting towards half Ironmans and Ironmans. The longer, slightly steadier efforts are more suited to those events. So that's what we're doing. So we're going down to 8 short ones tonight and 4 long ones, and that's a decrease and increase from 10 short ones and 3 long ones. So just tipping the scales ever so slightly, but then over the next few weeks we're going to look to really reduce those short ones down and do more long ones. The long ones aren't easy, but they're not as like sprightly as the short ones, so let's get cracking. So we've done the 8 short ones and done 3 of the 4 long ones now. Actually feeling okay. I might get Liz to pick me up halfway through the club ride more often on a Wednesday night because my legs feel a bit fresher. My back feels absolutely fine. Again, not pushing it hard. I find myself being able to run better on the longer efforts because it requires less speed, so I'm just like toughing it out rather than actually running fast. I think that's a cycling fitness that helps you on those sorts of efforts. Like we're starting off at, in terms of pace, so the short efforts I was running at about 6:45 minute miling, and these longer ones are about 7:15ish. Obviously it's uphill, so just running steadier. Just, I don't know, I feel like I can just like tough through it. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, 1 effort to go and then a nice warm down. Good timing, it started raining, it's dropped cold a bit now, so good to get this done, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. See you at home. Okay, showered, changed, fed and watered. Thanks, Liz. What was the tea? Hot dogs and corn on the cob, mushy peas.
Onion rings.
Onion rings. I was warned quite intensely about my handling of the mushy peas in the bowl that I get presented them in because I've had a couple of accidents this week, Liz, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
I would show you Liz, but she's naked right now. So this week I have today I spilt a fair bit of paint on the carpet. I did do that. Not like a slop, like a few flicks and a few drips, which is manageable, isn't it? It's okay.
So I've been round cleaning them all up.
Yeah, anyway, call it quits. I painted loads of walls because the magnolia didn't match the magnolia. What else did I do? Last night, I don't know how it even happened. Wasn't that before? I don't know. Doesn't matter to these guys, does it? Anyway, I walked in the living room. I had a full glass of like blackcurrant squash, and I picked up my laptop, and somehow I just like disembarked the glass, didn't I? And I just dropped a whole, I'm talking a pint glass of blackcurrant squash.
On a beige carpet.
On a beige carpet. I've got a picture, I'll drop it in now. Yeah, that was quite stressful. So anyway.
So I cleaned that up as well?
Yeah, so Liz has been hard at work this week. I did try. I got the kitchen roll and dabbed it up, but then I was quickly told to get out of the way. Anyway, run was good. My back is absolutely pain-free. I cannot believe how quickly it has returned to normality, so I'm super happy with that. But it has just reminded me I need to keep on top of, when I went to see Ruth, thank you Ruth for fixing me, the physio a few weeks ago, I need to keep on top of the stability work she gave me that I did for about 2 weeks and then stopped doing because, of course, once the pain's gone, it's sort of out of mind, isn't it? So, Elizabeth, how was your ride today?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Managed to stay dry, so that was a bonus. I did just over 45 miles with just over 3,000 feet of climbing. We had a nice cafe stop at Markeaton Park as well, so that was lovely.
Excellent, good day.
I'd win the whole way home, so I just sat behind James. Thanks, James.
Thanks to James for riding out with us today. She's had a great time, and perhaps wouldn't have gone as far or gone out at all. What? Oh, my cat's scratching in a little tray. Oh, was that the phone ringing? Gotta go. Anyway, thank you. You know, there's two different types of scratching around. There's one that's like just a little scratch, he's going for a wee, and there's one that's like he's digging to wherever, and then it's a number 2, and I think that's a big dig. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the well wishes about my back. I do really, really appreciate it. Also appreciate those that were taking the Michael as well. That's absolutely fine. Look forward to tomorrow's video, because tomorrow I'm going to meet up with a cycling buddy. We're going to go around the Outlaw Half course and around the new Outlaw Half run course, so I'll show you that. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 PM.
That was a way, I think.
I'm waiting for you to say bye.
Oh, bye.